Today, as we realise our new reality is starting to take a shape, albeit reluctantly with some of us, what happens is we adapt. Human beings are designed to adapt. We adapt and we get into a new rhythm. And our new rhythm may be settling in for some of us now. And in that rhythm, you begin to find yourself again, find your feet, your new ground. You make new routines, you alter how your day goes. Albeit sometimes this can be a really stressful transition. And for those of you who are in the stressful transition or find yourself bouncing in and out of it, I'm going to add another technique to our toolkit today. Some of the things that I'm showing you are really just for you to remember. In fight or flight, in freeze, which is what our stress response is, it comes from a very, very old part of our limbic brain, which got us to survive. But when we're constantly in it, it becomes very toxic to the system and it creates tension. We don't need to create more tension than is already there. So what I'm offering are breaks so that your system can come back into its relaxed, parasympathetic. The central nervous system can take some time to rebalance, re-regulate. And your system knows how to do that. You just have to provide the opportunities. So spending time in nature, spending time with your loved one, really engaging with them, laughter, having some fun, remembering it's okay to notice when you're feeling really intense. It's okay to have those feelings. Let them be there and then move on through when you can. It's important that you punctuate your day with time for you, just 5 minutes, just 10 minutes. Make sure you find space just to be with yourself so you can notice how you really are. It's a really important thing that we've lost track of in our very busy, distracted lives. So the next few minutes technique is very simple. Pretty much it's good for taking you out of the outward environment and bringing you in. You can spend time with this. You can spend 5 minutes. It's really dependent on what you have. But it will ask you to take yourself away into a quiet place, maybe a room by yourself. It's a really nice one to practice actually before you go to sleep at night because you're already in bed and you're lying down. So it's called a body scan. And simply what we're going to do in the next few minutes is notice the parts of our body. It's important if you can to notice, pay attention, name each part. I'll talk you through and then you can practice yourself. What we want to try and do is just notice. Notice any sensations, any tightness, tingling, any coldness, any stress. Without a big story. Oh my gosh, maybe I shouldn't have walked so far today when my hip was a bit sore yesterday. Try not to go into that dialogue. Try and stay present. Where am I now? I'm in my hips. Just breathing in and out through my hips. That's all we have to do. It's simple, but it can often take us 3 or 4 or 5 times to get right through the body because our mind is so interested in going off into some stories. That's okay. That's what the mind does. So be gentle with yourself if you're not getting it. You will get it. So let's begin. Find a comfortable place. Get yourself rested in a resting position. Your spine needs to be straight. Lying down is nice for this one, but you don't have to, you can sit. So get yourself comfortable. And like I often say, just take a breath or two. Just noticing the breath as it arrives into your body and leaves. So after a couple of breaths, let your awareness fall down into the soles of your feet. And what I mean by that is bring your attention to the soles of your feet. Just notice them. Just notice your toes. Maybe wriggle them gently. Each of your toes and each of your feet. Notice now the tops of your feet, all around the ankle. And as I said, you're just naming and noticing. Soles of your feet, your toes, tops of your feet, your ankles. And let your awareness gently move upwards into your calf muscles, all around your shins, all around the kneecap, the back of the knee, your thigh muscles, the big thigh muscles, the front and back. Letting your muscles just let go. No effort, just noticing. Notice your hips, your lower pelvis, your buttocks. Notice your lower belly. Let yourself just bring your awareness now to the lower belly and navel. Let this awareness spread around to your lower back, round to your waist, into your lower soft belly, into your rib cage, noticing the lower ribs as they expand and contract. All of the rib cage. Notice your rib cage at the back, your rib cage around the front, housing your lungs. Let your awareness gently move upwards to the middle of your back, into your chest, expanding out across your chest, breathing, expanding, relaxing. On upwards now, up around the throat and the back of the neck. Let yourself notice your shoulders, the back of your shoulders. Let yourself notice all of your shoulders right down into the shoulder blades, and back up to the back of the neck. Take a few breaths noticing all the way through the shoulders. Let yourself feel the tension releasing down through the tops of your arms, all around through your biceps, triceps, into your elbows, your forearms, your wrists and your hands. Just become aware of your hands, the back of your hands, the palm of your hands, each of your fingers, gently noticing each of your fingers. Breathing, noticing, letting your awareness flow all the way from the back of your neck and shoulders down through your arms and out through your palms into your fingertips. Breathing. Now letting your awareness flow back up to round the front of your throat into your lower jaw. Letting yourself let your jaw relax. We hold a lot of tension in our jaw. Let your jaws relax. All around the eye sockets now relaxing. Around your forehead. All around the top of your head. Round, across the top of your head and down the back of your head is resting. Relaxing. All of your body from the top of your head right back down to your feet is now resting. Let your awareness come to your spine. Let your breath come from the base of your spine and travel upwards and back down your spine. All of your back, all of your body, resting, relaxing. From the base of your spine to the top of your head. From the top of your head to the base of your spine, down your legs and into your feet. From the soles of your feet to the base of your spine, to the top of your head and back down, all the way down through your chest, your lungs, your waist, your hips, the front of your legs and the front of your feet. So you can stay with this practice, beginning again at the soles of your feet, and let your awareness travel piece by piece, naming each part of your body. And I'm gently now going to call your awareness back to the surface you're resting on. I'm going to ask that you pay attention to what you can hear around you, the sounds in your room, the sounds outside your room, as you bring your awareness more fully back into the present moment, rested, relaxed. So as you can see, this is a simple technique. We took about 10 minutes to do it. Well, overall I've been 10 minutes here. So practice. It really is nice to do. It really doesn't take much time. And you know the parts of your body. You could lie on the floor with your children and get them to practice naming the parts of their body. It can be light and fun. Wishing you well. Until next time.